There is a call, ancient and profound, that echoes through the majestic mountains of Western Canada, a symphony of nature and heritage. It resonates in the valleys, climbs the snow-capped peaks, and whispers through the dense forests. It's a whisper on the wind, a voice carried on the breeze as old as the stones themselves, a timeless narrative etched into the very landscape. My curiosity drew me here, not merely to collect facts or memorize dates from history books, but to forge a genuine connection with the living traditions that continue to shape this land, its people, and its future. To understand the deep roots that bind them together. To truly know a place, to understand its spirit and its essence, you must listen intently to the stories of its first peoples. Their voices are the key to unlocking the heart of this land. This journey demanded a certain kind of presence, a deep humility, an open heart, ready to receive, and a sincere willingness to learn from the wisdom of elders and the guidance of those whose knowledge spans countless generations. Their teachings are a living map of this land. Discovery, for me, was never about conquest or claiming territory, but about truly seeing these lands as vibrant tapestries, rich with history and meaning, storied, and very much alive with the spirit of its people. The stories I sought could not be found within the confines of museums or archives, but in the powerful rhythm of a drum circle, the shared experience and the nourishing taste of a meal prepared with love and tradition, and the warm, genuine welcome extended by a community willing to share its heart. I approached this journey not as an explorer seeking to chart new territories, but as a humble guest, hoping to walk softly upon this sacred land and listen deeply with an open mind and heart. This is an account of fleeting moments and profound revelations that collectively revealed the incredible resilience, enduring spirit, and breathtaking beauty of First Nations cultures in Western Canada. It's an invitation, a gentle nudge for you to listen for that same whisper carried on the wind and to begin your own personal journey of understanding, respect, and appreciation. Let these stories, shared with generosity and vulnerability, guide you toward a greater connection and a profound appreciation for the enduring footprints of the First Peoples etched into the land and the collective memory of this region. The journey starts with listening, with opening your ears and your heart. And it's a journey that never truly ends, for there is always more to learn, more to understand, and more to appreciate. Western Canada is a land of breathtaking contrasts, towering mountains, dense rainforests, wild rivers. For First Nations, this land is a living library, every mountain and river holding a story. The diversity of the land is reflected in its peoples, coastal nations like the Haida and Nuu-chah-nulth, interior peoples like the Syilx and Secwepemc. Each nation has its own language, cosmology, and traditions, predating European arrival by thousands of years. Traveling here means entering a homeland, not a tourist site. Guides shared not just landmarks but personal stories and the spiritual significance of the land. They spoke of interconnectedness, the health of people, land, water, and animals as one. This philosophy stands in contrast to the transactional modern world. It's a lesson in seeing the world as a community of relatives, not resources. Gratitude and humility are the first steps to understanding. My journey, driven by a thirst for understanding and a deep respect for Indigenous cultures, led me to Haida Gwaii. This archipelago is the ancestral home of the Haida Nation, a place where time seems to slow down and the whispers of the past echo through the ancient forests. It's a realm where mist-shrouded islands rise majestically from the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, creating a landscape of breathtaking beauty and profound mystery. Stepping onto Gwaii Hanas, a protected national park reserve, felt like entering another world altogether, a sanctuary untouched by the modern rush. The air was thick with stories carried on the wind through the ancient cedar trees and the palpable presence of ancestors who have walked this land for millennia. Guided by a knowledgeable Haida watchman, a guardian of the land and culture, I visited Skangwai Lunagai, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. There, amongst the moss-covered trees, ancient poles stand as silent sentinels of history, their weathered faces bearing witness to generations past. My guide patiently shared the intricate meaning woven into each crest. Raven, the trickster and creator; eagle, soaring high with vision and strength; killer whale, a symbol of family, community, and power. Each animal representing symbols of lineage, clan affiliation, and the profound responsibilities that come with belonging to a community. The potlatch system, a cornerstone of Haida society, was once unjustly banned, suppressed in an attempt to dismantle their cultural identity. But now, it thrives once more. a vibrant celebration of community, a reaffirmation of identity, and a testament to the enduring spirit of the Haida people. Despite the devastating impacts of colonization, the Haida language, their intricate art forms, and sacred ceremonies are experiencing a powerful resurgence, fueled by a determination to reclaim their heritage. The totem poles are not mere relics of a bygone era, frozen in time, but living, breathing symbols of resilience, strength, and the unbroken connection to the land and its history. As we sat around a crackling fire, sharing stories under the towering cedar trees, my guide pointed to the cedar itself, the salmon that teems in the rivers, the ever-present raven with its watchful eye, each a teacher, a provider, and an integral part of the delicate balance of life. For the Haida, deeply rooted in their traditional ecological knowledge, there is no artificial separation between the human world and the natural world. All is interconnected, woven together in a complex web of relationships that demand respect and reciprocity. Leaving Haida Gwaii, as the islands receded into the misty horizon, I carried with me a deeper, more profound sense of what it truly means to belong to a place, and perhaps even more importantly, what it means for a place to belong to you, to be a part of your very being. The land and its people are inextricably linked, their fates intertwined, their stories inseparable. Their enduring stories are etched into the landscape, whispered on the wind, and carried in every crashing wave and ancient tree. This is not just a historical record. This is a vibrant, living heritage, a testament to the strength and resilience of the Haida Nation. The drum is the heartbeat of First Nations culture, a call to ancestors, a voice of community. In a Vancouver Island longhouse, I watched Kwakwakawaku dancers transform stories into movement, each song a living chapter. Ceremonies are not performances, but essential acts of healing, teaching, and balance. In the interior, Silk's elders sang healing songs, sharing wisdom about the land's gifts and responsibilities. Song and ceremony weave past into present, keeping ancestral knowledge alive. Despite attempts to silence them, these traditions endure, anchors in a noisy world. They are acts of resilience, sung in longhouses and around campfires. Culture here is alive, vibrant, and essential. First Nations art is more than mere decoration. It transcends the superficial. It's not just something pretty to look at. It's a profound and intricate language, a visual record of history, a codification of law, and a vibrant expression of identity. It speaks volumes about the people, their beliefs, and their connection to the land. Every carefully crafted form line, every proudly displayed crest, and every meticulously detailed carving tells a story. It tells who you are, where you come from, and crucially, your responsibilities to your family, your community, and your nation as a whole. It's a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. In the hallowed space of a master carver's studio, surrounded by the scent of cedar and the whisper of tradition, I learned a fundamental truth, that cedar is not just wood, but a sacred entity, honored and respected through ceremony and prayer long before it's even considered for shaping. The creation of art follows strict protocols, passed down through generations, ensuring respect for the materials and the stories they carry. Each piece is not merely decorative, it's a powerful representation of inherited rights, ancestral knowledge, and the enduring power of stories. This art is our law, the carver said, his voice resonating with the weight of centuries. A totem pole is not just a carving, it is our constitution, a living document etched in wood. In that moment, I began to see art in a completely new light, not just as aesthetic expression, but as a legally binding document. A meticulously preserved historical record, and a profoundly sacred text, imbued with the spirit of ancestors. This rich visual language extends far beyond carving, encompassing the intricate patterns of weaving, the delicate artistry of jewelry, and the vibrant expressions of painting. Each piece a powerful and living affirmation of cultural pride, a testament to the enduring strength of Indigenous identity. Art is not confined to galleries or museums, it is everywhere. Adorning buildings, embellishing canoes, gracing regalia, and even etched onto skin as tattoos, a constant reminder of heritage. It's a potent symbol of sovereignty, a visual declaration of self-determination, and a testament to the remarkable resilience of these nations. The boundless creativity of these nations is a powerful testament to their enduring spirit, a beacon of hope and cultural continuity. Every piece is more than just an object, It's a story waiting to be told, a law etched in form, a memory passed down through generations. The art lives on, vibrant and strong, a testament to the enduring spirit of the people and their unwavering commitment to cultural continuity. Sharing food is the heart of First Nations hospitality, a bridge between land, people, and story. On the coast, salmon reigns, smoked, baked on cedar, even candied. Each preparation a tradition. Meals are more than sustenance. Elders share stories of salmon as a symbol of resilience and renewal. In the interior, game meats and wild plants reflect the land's bounty and the knowledge passed down through generations. Preparing bannock over a fire, women shared laughter and wisdom, teaching which plants heal and which nourish. Food is a living science, a library of ecological knowledge. Nothing is wasted. Gratitude is always expressed for what the land provides. These meals connect past and present, linking us to ancestors and the land itself. Sustainability and respect are at the core of every tradition. The world could learn much from this philosophy of reciprocity. Ancient traditions are woven seamlessly into modern life. Indigenous cultures here are dynamic, embracing technology to strengthen, not replace, their heritage. Language revitalization is thriving. Children learn ancestral tongues on tablets guided by elders. Young entrepreneurs blend tradition with innovation, building businesses that honor culture and create opportunity. Economic development and cultural preservation go hand in hand, fueling self-determination. The youth wear their identity with pride, whether racing canoes or creating digital art rooted in tradition. They are the voices of the future, ensuring the echoes of the past endure. These communities are not just surviving, they are thriving. The future is bright, shaped by resilience and pride. Tradition and progress walk together here. Traveling these ancestral lands is as much an inner journey as an outer one. The vastness and spirit of the landscape inspire humility and reflection. Guides taught me to see the land as a living teacher, to slow down and listen. Every walk became a conversation with the world, revealing the deep spiritual connection between people and place. This worldview is about kinship, not ownership, a philosophy of interconnectedness. It's a practical guide for living, a moral compass for survival, the resilience of forests, the flow of rivers, the strength of mountains, all mirrored in the people. My perspective shifted. Nature is not a resource, but a relative. I left with a renewed sense of wonder and responsibility to walk more softly on this earth. The greatest gift was a new way of seeing. My journey through Western Canada's First Nations territories has ended, but its impact endures. These cultures are vibrant, living, and essential to the future. The stories, songs, and ceremonies I witnessed are testaments to resilience and renewal. This is just one person's account, a single thread in a vast tapestry. I invite you to begin your own journey. Seek out Indigenous stories, support their artists, and learn from their perspectives. Approach with humility and a desire to build understanding. The invitation is open, the trail awaits. A journey here is more than a trip. It's a chance to see the world anew. Let respect be your compass, and you'll return changed.